Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Weight Watchers Empties video. So this is going to be for the month of May, and as usual I try not to have too many repeats from previous months, but y'all know we all eat about the same thing all the time, but I do try to have new things to show you guys, and hopefully I don't have too many repeats in my bag itself. For things that I do off the top of my head know the points for, I will make sure I share those with you. And I will let you know if it's something I will repurchase again or I will be passing on. So first thing, actually I emptied this yesterday because it takes me forever to empty them. Whoa. This is the Quest protein powder. This is the vanilla milkshake flavor. This is amazing, you guys. Now I know you can do baking with this stuff, but I've never baked with these that I can think of. It says great for shakes, baking, and cooking. It has 22 grams of protein per scoop. It is only one Weight Watcher point, smart point, but it is not simply filling, but 1 point. I mean, come on, that's definitely worth it. It is so good. I have this one and then I have a peanut butter one that I am nowhere near getting through. So I've never tried the chocolate. These are the only two flavors I've tried is the vanilla and the peanut butter. I can tell you both of those are amazing. There's so much you can do with these. So I highly, highly recommend the Quest protein. If you're looking for a protein powder that doesn't taste like protein. I feel like I went through a lot of protein powders, and this was by far the one I found that I like the most. It has 100 calories, less than a gram of sugar, 3 grams of carbs, and 0.5 grams of fat. So very good. Highly recommend it. And the thing I have here is the free range chicken broth. I think I showed this last month from Trader Joe's. This is so good. I got this when I went and did my Trader Joe's shop, and we don't live really close to one, so it's a travel. But this is so good. I will definitely next time I go stock up more. I think I bought 3 of these when I went. This is by far probably the best tasting chicken broth that I have ever had, and it's cheap. I think this was only $1.99 for this regular like 32 ounce. Which I can't even find free range chicken broth around here for one thing, but the like organic ones that I can find, they are at least 3 something. So highly recommend this. It is 0 points because it is fat free, only 5 calories. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you, I recommend their beef broth. I mean their chicken broth. I've never had any other kind. And then I have the Kraft fat free classic ranch. This is simply filling. So I use any of the fat-free dressings. The ranch, it's good. It's not bad. I don't have a problem with fat-free products. A lot of people don't like the taste of them, and I know they're technically not as healthy, and that's kind of what I focus on more is this healthy lifestyle. But I mean, every once in a while I just want a dressing, and if I want to try to stay on plan, I do have to do the fat-free. So it is what it is. Oh my God, I hate that saying. But this does not taste bad at all. I don't mind it. For 2 tablespoons, it is 2 smart points, or simply filling. And of course, I know I've showed these a million times, but these are the Thomas Light English muffins. These are the ones that have 8 grams of fiber and they're 100 calories. I have it upside down, I think. There we go. They are 3 smart points. They are simply filling, so I do get these quite a bit. These are the multi-grain. They do have a high fiber or double fiber, I think it's called, but they're very hard to find. They're not anywhere in my area. I have looked on their website. Those ones are also simply filling, and I've heard that those ones taste better because these are kind of chewy. I have to really toast the heck out of them for them not to be so chewy. Sorry, my bag is overflowing, so it's on the floor. I have a yogurt here. This is a Chobani Simply 100 calories. These are 3 points or simply filling. So I do like, they're Greek yogurt. 12 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber. They're good. I don't like them as well as my beloved Greek 100 protein from Yoplait. Those are my favorite because they're a lot, they're thicker. They're more like a, I don't know, they're like in between a sour cream and a cream cheese, like texture. These ones are a little bit thicker than the Danlight and Fit. The Danlight and Fit are more like yogurt-like to me, which is fine sometimes, but I do like the thicker consistency, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And the Yoplait Simply 100 is close to that. I just like to get that because it's hard for me to find very many flavors in my favorite, which is the Greek 100 protein. I can't find a lot of flavors in my area. The Simply 100 Chobani, so I can get a few more different flavors in that one, so that's why I got those ones. Just to mix it up a little bit. I have the Eggland's Best eggs. These were good eggs. I was actually kind of skeptical. I got these for the Healthy Habits Challenge of, I think it was eating your vitamins, because these have added omega-3s in there. So these were a little bit more expensive, and these are vegetarian fed hens. Excellent source of vitamin D, B12E, plus 115 milligrams of omega-3, 25% less saturated fat than regular eggs. And I believe these are 2 points a piece, but 2 of them are only 3 points versus regular eggs. Just the regular egg you get is 4 points for 2 of them. So that makes a difference. I guess it's because of the less fat, but they do taste better. I have to say, I was so surprised. So I may, when I have a little bit extra money in the budget, I may splurge and get these once in a while when we're not having like eggs on the menu for anything, and it'll just be for, just hard-boiled eggs or my meals or whatever. So I do recommend the Eggland's Best. They are good, and I think it might be worth a little bit extra of the price. Alrighty. I have a can of 50% less sodium garbanzo beans. These I used for my chickpea spread that I made, and it turned out really good, but it definitely didn't satisfy my craving for hummus though as much as I wanted it to, and I think it's because I like the roasted red pepper hummus and the a couple of the other flavored hummuses. So this really, but I do like garbanzo beans just in the salad, and I always try to reach for the 50% less sodium. And they are simply filling. And I believe for a half of a cup is 3 or 4 points. My new favorite lunch meat is the Hellshire Farm Naturals. This one in particular, there's 2 that I really like, and that is the hardwood smoked turkey breast and then the rotisserie chicken breast. Both of them are really good. They're simply filling, plus you can have 8 slices, and they're nice big slices for 1 point. So really good, and they have a good flavor. And these are the ones that they're 99% fat-free, gluten-free, no artificial ingredients, no nitrates or nitrites. And then I have the top of a package of raspberries. So raspberries are starting to get in season here in my area, so the prices are going down. These are the Driscoll's raspberries, really good. I get these at Costco, really yummy, 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 yummy. This was from Baby Spinach. This is the Organics. This is one of my favorite brands for the organic baby spinach. It's always really fresh, always lasts a long time in my refrigerator, which I really like. It's triple washed and ready to eat. So, baby spinach. I'm in my actual bag. So this is from Blueberries. This one I also got at Costco. These were really good. So, I eat a lot of fruit in the summertime when it finally gets in season. This was a new, is this a new purchase? It was a new purchase recently, but I know I've tried it before. This is the unsweetened medium roast iced coffee from Starbucks. They had these on sale, so I picked one up to try it. I didn't think I'd ever tried it before, but my son said he thought we had. But anywho, it was really good. I do like to make my own cold brew coffee. This is not their cold brew, this is their iced coffee, but I have been making my own at home, but I do pick this up whenever I see it on sale. This is my favorite chicken breast that I get. This is from Costco. This is the Kirkland chicken breast. You get like 6 of these huge cans. These are the 12.5-ounce cans for like $10, and it's really good. There's like 3 servings in this can. It is simply filling, plus it is only, I think you can have like 4 ounces for 1 point or something. I mean, it's ridiculously low, and it's really good. It tastes really good. I really recommend the Costco brand. This is the Campbell's 98% fat-free cream of chicken. You can have a half a cup of this is only 2 points. I used this, what did I use this in, you guys? There's a recipe that I used this in this month, and I cannot remember what it was, but it was really good. Do you guys remember what it was? I don't remember. Some pork chops. Oh, it was a ranch house pork chops in the crock pot. It was good. The only thing I didn't like was my own fault, not the recipe, and it was I used really super thin pork chops in there because that's what we had in our freezer. I definitely recommend thicker pork chops. I think I said that in the video. So anyway, the 98% fat-free, like I said, is only 2 points, and I think the full can is 4 or 5 points. I think it's 5 points for the full can. which is not bad at all, especially if you're putting it in a recipe because you're not using all that. I have a can here from a Bartlett pear has packed in water, so 0 points, simply filling. I was just craving pears one day and I had bought some pears at Costco and they went bad really super fast. I never had that happen, if anything, at Costco. I have some beef stock. This is the Simple Truth Organic Fat-Free Beef Stock. This is really good beef stock as well. It is 0 points and simply filling. It's only 10 calories, 1 gram of carbs, no sugar, and has protein. So I can't remember exactly what I used this for, but I use it for various recipes. I'm sure I've showed you guys this before. These are the Kraft Singles skim milk, so they're 0 points and simply filling. And I think I've showed these before too. These are my new favorite tortillas. These are the Tomorrow's low in carbs 60 calorie wrap. This is the multigrain. The multigrain ones are only 1 smart point. They are simply filling. The honey wheat, they scan as 2 smart points, but the multigrain does scan as 1 smart point. But like I said, they are simply filling if you're on simply filling. But these are really good. I feel like they definitely rival the Olay Extreme. And actually, I like them better than the Olay Extreme. I find the Olay Extreme to be a little bit gummy and chewy, and these ones are not at all. And I think they're about the same size. And these are 60 calories and 4 net carbs. And the usual fat-free cheddar, 0 points for a quarter cup and simply filling. Oh, these are some new finds that I had. This was really super yummy. So we have the Green Giant roasted veggies, carrots. My local chain grocery store, which never ever carried stuff like this. I always had to go Walmart get it, which they were always out. They started carrying these, so I've been picking them up every week, even if I haven't been eating them, because I don't care. They're only $2 at my local store. Plus, I just want to put them in my freezer. I'm afraid they're going to go away because that's what happens. But these are the roasted carrots. Roasted carrots are so good. These were amazing, you guys. So you have to try them. I picked up Brussels sprouts this week. I have not tried them yet, but I will let you know next month. So these ones are good. And my very favorite though is roasted corn. These are so good. I have had the broccoli. I don't think I had it this month, so I don't have it in here, but the broccoli is good as well. So if you see these in your store, pick them up. They seem to go away, so just pick them up now and put them in your freezer. Oh, this is a new find this week. This Organic Girl, and this month, Organic Girl Super Greens. I picked these up for the Superfoods Challenge that we did for Healthy Habits. So this is the extra nutrition of 5 superfood baby greens: red and green, Swiss chard, tot soy, arugula, and spinach. I'm not a real fan of arugula, but other than that though, this mix was very good, and it stayed fresh all week. Actually, it stayed fresh into the next week as well, so yummy. Okay, I've got more cans here. These videos always end up being so long. The Rotel mild tomatoes. I use these for a lot of different things. 0 points. I use this for my salsa. Fat-free refried beans. This is the Taco Bell. 2 points for half a cup or simply filling. I'm not real picky about my refried beans as long as they're fat-free. I honestly just pick the cheapest ones. Here's another one of garbanzo beans, just a different brand. Again, reduced sodium. You can tell I do use a lot of garbanzo beans. And I take the easy route whenever I buy garlic. I hate chopping and mincing garlic, so I just buy it already minced. I believe I get these at the Dollar Tree or just at any of my local stores, and they're always just about $1. Oh, this was another new thing this month. This is the Kirkland Greek yogurt, plain and non-fat. I know I picked this up for a recipe this month as well, and it turned out really well. This is really good, and I think it was only $6.99 for 2 of these big 32 ounces. So I definitely had to plan around it though, because I knew I wouldn't eat it all, so I had to plan on. I think I made the tzatziki sauce with this, so that was really good. Plus I just ate it as well and just added some fruit to it. More canned stuff. Oh, this was a new find for me. I didn't even know Rotel had fire roasted tomatoes. This was so good. It really was just kind of like the regular roasted, the fire roasted tomatoes that I get quite often and use anytime I ask for tomatoes, and it's not like something that wouldn't be good for fire roasted. I always get fire roasted tomatoes, you guys know that. So this was really good. And then a can of black beans, again, reduced sodium. So this says 45% less sodium, so I love black beans. Kind of for the same purpose that I use the garbanzo beans. And of course it would not be a Weight Watchers Empties video for me without some unsweetened applesauce. I just been buying the bigger things and putting them in my little glass jars because I have all those glass jars, so why not use them, right? So, and plus this is so cheap. This was only at my local store. Oh no, this was a Walmart one. This is a Walmart one. I buy it at my local store too, but anyway, this is like only $1.89 for this 46 ounces, so you can't beat that. And you guys know I love me some cream of wheat. This is 3 points for a serving. I always have about a serving and just like, I don't know, a serving and a little. So I always count it. It's like 4 points whenever I'm telling you guys how many points, but it is simply filling. So really yummy. If you have not had cream of wheat, most people say, oh, I haven't had this since I was a child. Me either, so I started having it again and it's really good. Yummy. I have like quite a garbage pile over here. Here's another yogurt. This is this again, the Chobani Simply 100. This is the black cherry. This was yummy. Almost done here, guys. This is another Green Giant. This is the rice, veggies, cauliflower medley. This one does have points in it because it does have peas in there. I believe it is 2 points for a cup, but it is simply filling and it's really good. I use this, I think I used this for the base to some kind of stir fry or something, I don't remember. That's what I typically use it for. Oh, here's the chicken breast. Rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. So this is the one I was telling you guys about. Really good. Fat-free sour cream. The only place I can find it is Walmart or Fred Meyer, which is like Kroger. So it's usually when I get one of those ones. It's fat-free, it's simply filling. And then Crystal Light Lemonade. I use this in my passion fruit iced tea lemonade. This is the lemonade part of it that I do. And then I use the Tazo passion fruit iced tea is how then I just mix the two of these together and it makes it just like Starbucks, you guys. Exactly like Starbucks, I swear. And the last thing, I'm not going to go through these very often either. So I finally went through a Torani sugar-free syrup. This was sugar-free salted caramel. Yummy. I actually have picked up another caramel. Since then I found one of the Jordan skinny syrups at Marshall's. So I picked one of those up, but to me they don't taste any different. So anyway, these are so expensive though, like $4.98 at my stores. But it does take a long time to go through them, so. I can't think of anything here that I showed you that I would not repurchase. Yeah, I think everything here I would repurchase again, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please do so because I have lots of videos that I show each week. And I do one of these empties videos at the end of every month. So I hope you guys are still enjoying them and let me know down below if you are. And I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.